You have anything a bit stronger?
Pushing your luck, are ya? Ha! I like it. Take this. Top shelf all around. So, drink up. Stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire, eh?
What's so special about the fog on the island?
Can you feel it? Even here, as safe as anyone can be on this damned island. It's alive. You walk inland and it'll blanket you up in no time. If the clickety-click of the Geiger don't get you, the madness will. The island will claim us all in the end.
Man, everyone here is going a little crazy.
The fog can drive you crazy?
Yes, it's not natural. The trappers you find inland, some were always murderous louts. But many just got lost in the fog for too long.
Trappers?
And the line goes. If you have any sense, return where you came from. And don't look back.
If it's so dangerous, why do you stay?
This is our home. If you call yourself a proper man or woman, you don't give up on that. Besides, we all gotta die. Might as well do it with your long knife deep in the belly of the beast that wronged you. Ha!
Man, everyone here is crazy.
No thanks.
Your loss.
Damn, you're big. Alright.
Bingo.
What in the world is this? Huh. I'll have to keep an eye out for these things.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
What's a fog condenser?
The condensers? They're a tricky bit of science. They keep the fog away. Powered by the wind farm, the synth fellows got up and running. Us islanders don't particularly like being obligated to them. But there you have it.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, aren't you?
That I have.
I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad-X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Please. I already have endless amounts of that.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Ada, move your ass. Oh, you big metal bitch.
Life's too bloody short to be sober.
There we go. I think there's some bugs in this DLC still.
Let's head out of town. 80 is above the fog. The mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Case foul is sin. But it'll help.
I don't have time.
What are
Ooh,
you?
jerky.
We need to move through the mountains. Old Mountain Trail is where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in Congo. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
God damn it, this whole island's just gonna be one radioactive zone, isn't it? The hell? Fuck? Some kind of mutant porpoise? What the hell? Alright, now I'm annoyed. How the hell do you get up there? Oops, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh man, this is rad.
Half bad. Figured I'd have to take care of the bottle. Might just make a proper far harborman out of you. Your father get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers
Feral hunter groups are out here. Great. Ada!
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this and we'll make it to Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be... What was that?
What was what? Damn it, old timer, don't do that. What the fuck? Oh, rules. Bitchin'. Oh my god. I'm just gonna have major issues with radiation this whole... What the hell? Oh shit, more of them. I'm pretty sure I didn't need this old guy, but fuck it. I need to go build this damn fog line. What in fuck's name is that?
They usually stick to the deep fog. Lest we steer clear. You never know.
What the hell was that? I've never heard anything like that in a Fallout game before.
The whole island was covered in fog. Fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memory. All this has happened before. We ain't alone here. Look sharp!
What the hell? Oh, it's a crocodile thing. Actually, look more like newts. Son of a bitch. Alright, they're a bit more dangerous than they look. What am I doing? Maybe I should have bought more. Holy crap. Alright. I gotta silence this. Okay, I'm back. Where'd Grandpa go? There he is. Oh my god, are you serious? I've already reached my limit. +8. Just kill me now. I'm still overweight? Are you shitting me?
The ones in these parts, they're shallow. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them around.
I assume that's what I heard was a giant gulpin. I might have to use my big guns more often now. I assume as soon as we start seeing... What the hell? Is that
Bringing
cool?
one more soul to their damnation, old man.
Well, what have we here? Another rat worshiping lunatic. That's me.
Your barbs do not harm me.
Child of Adam.
I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Ha.
Who's she?
One of them children of Adam preachers started off as pests. Now they're more like a menace.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You. I suggest you go no further. Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
What's Acadia done to make you distrust them?
They supply Far Harbor with the means to turn back Adam's holy fog. You'd do well to avoid
yeah.
such creatures.
Fuck you.
And instead, seek the only true master of this land.
Yeah, unless you can make me radiation proof, I don't care.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Watch yourself, outsider. You walk through Adam's kingdom now.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
I probably should kill it, but screw it.
Up ahead, here's
I don't
clear.
usually make a habit of killing people that don't attack me.
It's not too far now.
Oh, thank God, I'm above the fog line. Oh, shit. Is that an observatory? This should be interesting.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell.
I'm sure
If you
they
want
have.
to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
Very well done.
Leaving already? Don't you want to see what happens next?
You saying you want me to stick around and watch your back?
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Ada's already having enough trouble with this shit.
You should come with me. I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not? Beats drinking alone. Just once, let me find a pair of socks.
I'm still gonna max out at 50, aren't I? That sucks. I was really hoping they'd increase the cap level. Oh. Alright, so what level of synth are we dealing with here? Oh, I'll get in there.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain
What the
above the
fuck?
fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
What are you?
I told you. I'm the old synth on the mountain.
Yes,
I
he
know the
is.
plastic skin and tubes out the back can be unsettling, but I want to ask you to look past that. Tell me why you're here, and I'll try to help you.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
I don't know. It sounds like there's a good chance she is, but
Who or what she is isn't important.
But it is. It's everything. Imagine just looking at your own hands and having to wonder, was I born with these? Or were they manufactured? None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie. That someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
hell no. Let's go with this route.
How would I even know?
I'm afraid if you're looking for some biological test we can do, there isn't any. None that aren't fatal. Instead,
Very well then.
you have to look for the signs, holes in someone's memory, feelings of unexplained isolation, odd dreams. But ultimately, you have to decide for yourself. What do you believe? Have you ever questioned your humanity?
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure?
Oh,
I
believe
don't
me.
mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind. But I can promise you that you will be accepted here. Whatever you decide is true for yourself.
I've heard enough. Where's Kasumi Nakano?
Of course. Kasumi is usually working down below. You can see her whenever you like. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Did you need anything else before you go?
You should know the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost.
Yeah, I did
Our
both.
origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
I'm part of a group that helps synths.
Oh, this is that playthrough?
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide. Yes, they volunteer for the memory wipe. Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to find you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is. The risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life,
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
so am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to judge, while I enjoy relative safety from so far away. Was there anything else I can do for you?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators.
He looks like an
the
early synth.
Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day,
Damn.
it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do.
It took
who
a
I
year to do
was.
that?
I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
Tell me more about this place, Acadia.
All I want is to bring as many synths here as I can, and give them a chance to know what they really are. To embrace it. Beyond that, we just want to live in peace. I don't have any grand plans for expansion. Just existing as we are now is enough. Was there anything else?
So everyone
Yeah, I
here
think I
in
know the
Acadia
answer to this one.
is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Hey, Dima.
Acadia is open to you. Did you need anything?
So,
I should get going.
Of
I'm not
course.
gonna kill these dudes, because I respect these guys. but I'm probably gonna have to kill the children in battle.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
You're right. It is a good cause. Synths definitely deserve to be safe, just like everyone else.
It's so good to hear that. Very encouraging. Please, make sure Dima knows that as well. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy
Literally?
devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself. Sometimes I worry about... well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Sure.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if
always
you'd rather
is.
not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Sounds like there's gonna be a lot of Mireworks.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
Mirework
Not
Queen.
entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. But the point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
I always
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
They say they're completely open, but then everything's locked. That usually means something else. Or it means there's gonna be some parts of it. I'm good.
No way to pick this.
I disagree. What the hell?
machines, have you?
That I do. It's a good thing it doesn't mind me hacking his system.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
Don't tell me what to do. That's a quick way to...
Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
Were you disappointed with what you found?
I mean, look, I don't want to sound ungrateful. If it weren't for Acadia and for Dima, I'd probably be dead. I guess I was just hoping for more somehow. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, that she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
That was bleak.
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
I'm sorry to hear that you suffered.
Thanks, but it doesn't matter now. I'm here, and I'm safe. I'm never leaving. I'll see you around, okay?
Cool. How does that sound familiar?
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Depends how you look at it.
I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
What do you mean, mind wipe?
Oh, for fuck's sake. You're a synth on the run. You go to someone, you get a new face, and they wipe your mind so the Institute can't find you. Only somebody screwed mine up. So here I am. Now just, please, leave me alone.
Someone went crazy.
Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Someone went crazy as fuck.
Ugh, circuitry is completely fried.
Interesting.
Maybe if I reroute the sensors?
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something usable. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way... for me?
Went to some trouble, in fact. Took a walk through the fog to find you.
Look, my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me... they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Okay. I gotta be careful with this.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time?
Well,
your real daughter is dead
you
and
couldn't
I
lie,
replaced
'cause
her?
you didn't know.
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
What kind of problem is there in Acadia?
It's a long story. I just have to figure out how to... Wait, you find things. Track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
I'm listening.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
Interesting.
You don't trust Dima? After you came all this way for him?
I didn't come to Acadia for him. I came here because this place offered answers. And now that I found a place I belong, I'd rather not lose it all if Dima is secretly planning to destroy everything.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
I did both already. Oh my god.
Step aside and let the master hacker show you how it's done.
If you're sure. Good luck. Once you have something, let me know.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog?
I already have both. Oh my god. This is what happens as a...
Sounds like you got the all clear. So what's your story?
I'm just taking a look around.
Sure you are. Just of your own accord. No particular reason. Nothing to do with that Kasumi girl, right? That Kasumi's a good enough kid, I suppose. Little confused, maybe. But then, aren't we all? Not that anyone's asking, but I'll tell you. It all gets easier to deal with when you realize none of it matters. What you are, where you came from, let go of all that, and life gets simple.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you.
Is that so? Huh. Most of the chumps here act like I'm out of my gourd. Good to know someone else sees it my way. Anyway, lately I've taken to amusing myself with trading. Don't have much to work with, but I'm always happy to make a good deal. Let me know if you need something. I probably won't have it, but let me know anyway.
Anything interesting you can tell me about Acadia?
God, no. You looked around this place? Death by boredom is a legitimate concern. So, come on. You want to do a little trading?
So, what's your story?
Me? No story here. Not one that matters, anyway. Like I said, it's not worth holding on to. Nice of you to ask, though.
Screw it. Let's get back to what I was doing before. I can't even get in trouble for hacking this thing. Oh, something new's here. Yeah, I already got all that. Interesting. Let's do this shit.
Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're gonna find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima planning to destroy the island. He's worried the children of Adam will. Or is he still hiding something? What could be in those memories that he would leave them behind? Is there really something in them that's dangerous? Do you have a way in? Into his memories? Assuming you can get past the children of Adam, of course.
Yeah, what the hell?
I got this program that Faraday and Dima wrote. It's supposed to help me access the memory banks.
Really? How would that work? When I was taking a peek in the computers he has here, Dima was hooked up to his chair. I was just tapping into it. I wonder if you'll need to, connect to the old banks the way he does? Some kind of connection between your head and the computer. Oh, but that's it. And then Faraday's program would be translating Dima's thoughts and data helping you through any security guarding it. I'm sorry, I'm making assumptions. It's just, well, it's a little exciting, isn't it? You'll let me know what you find? I'll keep an eye on things here.
So, say I get the memories. What then?
If it's something that would really threaten the island, then it's better out of the hands of the Children of Adam. Or Far Harbor, even. And if Dima really can't be trusted, we'll have his own memories to confront him with.
I'll get Dima's memories, and then we'll figure things out from there.
Good luck.
Yes! They raised the level cap. Shit. How do I... Don't remember. I don't remember how to... Oh, here we go. Alright. I can kind of look over my shit. I don't remember what I have anymore. Nerd rage.
Let me lighten your load.
Hey.
Make it quick, will you? Have a look then.
Stop carrying so much shit around. That I do need. Ooh. Another master terminal. Ah. That sucks. Oh, this one's easy to crack.
Nice.
Don't need all that right now.
Got a chill in my bones that won't come out. Too many nights out sleeping in the fog.
Alright. So I got plenty of shit to do now. Oh, I hate fighting the children of the Atom, though. Fucking plasma casters they have are a bitch. shit. This place is pretty good size. Better go back to town. Apparently I missed some free power armor. I hate this fog shit. There's like no way to avoid it. There's less fog in the fucking forest than on the main path. What is this place? It's like a movie theater. Oh shit, that thing just flew right at me.
I don't have time for this.
You have to help us. There may have been a crime.
What the hell?
There are no police in Far Harbor.
Where do these robots come from?
Avery.
I'll be straight.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Who the hell are you? I didn't see a robot in here before.
I guess you could say that.
Oh, wonderful. I wasn't sure how I was ever going to find you. I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts. I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
I think this robot's been out of the loop for some hundreds of years.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Who are your employers?
I shouldn't say out here in the open, but my employers are quite wealthy, as are the other patrons of the hotel. Please, you must help us.
Interesting.
Every moment we wait, our residents are at risk.
Is this conversation on the clock?
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose I do have a bit of petty cash on me that I could provide for your time. Will you help us?
God damn it, it is a pre-war robot. Or
this type of investigation usually requires a retainer.
Oh, you're a private investigator, not an employee of the state. Well, yes, then I suppose a retainer can be arranged. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
what the hell?
If there may be a murderer, I'm gonna need some danger pay as well.
I'm afraid that's all I have on me. But my employers are, well, rather wealthy, and I can definitely put a word in for you. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll
What
help.
the hell?
Oh, thank goodness.
I got a lot of shit to do.
To the Cliff's Edge Hotel now.
Where is it again?
The Cliff's Edge Hotel, just up the coast from town. You really can't miss it. Shall we be off?
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
I'm intrigued on this one now. Where'd she go? Oh. Wake your ass up.
Captain.
It's so weird everyone calls her captain. It's like this isn't a boat. It's barely a shanty town.
I'll be straight with you. It's never easy to ask anyone on this island for help, much less a stranger. But I've got a responsibility to these people, and I have a job for you if you're up for it. Besides, I know you're tougher than you look.
What exactly do you need help with?
We get our drinking water from a purifier not far outside of town. We had a bad storm not long before you got here, and it must have damaged the fog condensers that protect the road to the purifier. I sent Howard Dunbar out to fix them. He was out there when the Mirelurks hit us, and I'm afraid they might have got him, too. I was hoping you might go have a look. If the worst happened, maybe you could get those fog condensers back online. If you're up to it, just head south out of town. It's paying work, of course. I wouldn't ask a stranger to stick their neck out on our behalf, unless I was willing to pay a fair share for it.
Am I gonna need any tools or parts if I have to make these repairs on my own?
The fog condensers need their power modules replaced, but Howard took the only spares we had. Either
Great.
way, you're gonna have to find him first.
Great.
All right, I'll head out there now.
Good.
I already
Our
know what
water
fog
supply won't
condenser
last
is.
much longer.
Look who's up.
Hey, Andre.
The doctor has said in time, I will fully recover. He says this is your doing, but I do not know you.
Meh. I'm a fucking genius.
No, we're strangers. Who exactly are you, anyway?
Andre Michaud, with my husband, Jean. We hunt Mirelurks for their meat, their
That
shells.
sucks.
But the last hunt
Mirelurks are
did not go
bitch. Yeah, that's what it looks like.
How not well are we talking about?
well. As bad as it can get. A Mirelurk hunter, he blindsided Jean. I managed to pull him out, but I had to run blindly into the fog. Jean was the tracker. He was the one who knows this island. But me, I got turned around. I don't remember what happened. Someone, I don't even know who, found me. Brought me here.
Huh. I wonder who that was.
I was just doing my civic duty.
You're obviously not from here. Gratitude. It's a hard thing out here. So, yeah, this island. It has taken my husband. It has taken everything. This island is a sickness. Don't you see? It's evil. As soon as I am well, I am going to grab as many guns as I can carry. And I will slaughter everything in my path.
That sounds like
Until the
a
island is
terrible
clean,
idea.
Or I am no more.
You're in pain. Yeah, I've been there. But your plan is unreasonable. Find a purpose. Some constructive purpose. To keep you going.
You wouldn't know. Once, Far Harbor was, well, not thriving, but alive. I'll think on what you said.
Because that was a stupid plan. I want to see Longfellow's Island. Oh, it's a dead end. See, these little bastard kids are going to talk to me finally.
Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
How the fuck do you get to that island?
Don't talk to Bertha. She's crazy.
She's crazy. This is what everyone says. That bitch is crazy. How the hell do I get to that island? I'm not swimming that shit.
Bertha.
Small. That's a name just makes me laugh. It's like Small Bertha. It's like, what the fuck kind of name is that?
You still here for some reason? What makes you think I want to talk to you?
Hey, Bertha.
No one talks to my brother, all right?
Something's gonna happen there eventually. I'm not entirely sure what yet. Although I don't know what good those kids are going to be anyways. They said there was power armor somewhere here. So, Longfellow, how the shit do you get to that, your island? Man, this fog is a bitch. There has to be some way through. Whoa, what the hell is that skeleton belong to? Actually, try going around quick. 'Cause I need a new camp. What the fuck? Oh, bad idea. It's salt water anyway, so it'd be even a worse idea. Here we go. Knew there had to be a way over here. I think I know the first thing I'm gonna build. I hope I have the parts for it. So they put a bunch of these things on this random ass island too. And it's not doing a great job because there's still fog everywhere. Ooh shit, he's got quite a bit of stuff in here. Oh, I don't want a robot workbench. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Oh, I'm still in cages, that's why. Alright. which, I can't remember where the radiation cleaning thing is. Ah, shit. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright. Now, what was I doing? No, that's the opposite of what I want. Do that later. Here it is. I knew this. Shit. God damn it, I don't have enough. I'll have to figure it out. Alright, that freed up some space. Damn. I always forget the workshops aren't connected. So I got a ton of shit. I'm good. Stored somewhere else.
That could come in handy.
I want to be like, isn't this your place though? But I'm not going to. Yeah, I guess I'll need to build a generator too. Damn. There we go. Let's take a look at this house. Or boat. I guess I can't get on it. Alright, well, where do I go next? Because I have plenty of shit to do. Actually, I need parts. And a hotel sounds like someplace I would have parts. So let's do that first. I also don't remember how to get off this damn island. I think it was this way. I don't want to know what the hell that thing was. Back into the fog. I hate being in the fog. Oh, that's not...
myself I should settle down someday. Hey, I missed the boat.
Yeah. It's a little late for that now, old timer. They're stuck helping my ass. Try and get through this radiated wasteland. And nothing. I feel like it's auto-saving an awful lot. Yeah, nothing. All these houses are gone. Maybe not. Oops. What the hell? You have no arms. Try attacking me with no arms, dipshit. What the fuck was that? Oh, crap. Where'd it go?
Stop for a drink.
Curious. Alright, that's enough. It's time to move to my destination. I might have to buy some more Radaway, because so far, I'm not doing... I didn't realize how bad it would be. It's like putting a time limit on how much I can explore. Where the fuck's the entrance? Holy shit. This place is a lot bigger than I thought. Okay, seriously, where's the entrance? So I won't have to worry about radiation inside. I hope.
The hotel staff really needs to do something about the lobby. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
What do you mean the other patrons are rowdy?
I had not been in this part of the hotel for some time. Perhaps there is some sort of sporting event that has them agitated. Several of them tried to grab me and, well, their clothing was certainly not suitable for polite company. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
So I have some major ghouls.
Drat, the elevators seem to be out of order on this level.
Oh, that's not good.
Better us get it than someone
that damn robot go? Uh-oh. I think I found the boss. Now you've made me angry. Ah, son of a bitch. I got overconfident. Level 50, son. Alright, I'll take this more seriously. Oh man, they dropped me way the fuck down here. Oops, not that way. So, Far Harbor is basically just one radiation nightmare between the fog and the ghouls and pretty much everything else.
I wish we still had the staff to keep up this area of the hotel. It's in quite a state of disrepair. I should warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah,
let's go.
Very good. This way.
What was I doing? That's not it. Man, I got a lot left to do on this save file. Oh, that makes things a little less complicated. Did that thing just headbutt me? Fucking radiation is starting to kill me.
Thing's 3 times as old as I am. That's saying something.
be careful. These withered ones have have a bit more reach than the other ones. Oh shit, there's a vault here? No wonder this robot doesn't have any fucking clue what happened. Uh-oh. First things first. I'm looking for items.
Got it.
I'm finding what I need for my radiation scrubber. There we go. A reaver. There we go. Starting to bug me. So there's definitely a vault in here somewhere. Stay down, bitch. Nothing. Yes, move on. There's a vault to be plundered. That's not good. Damn, I'm good. I love this sword so much. Getting it... Oh, what the hell? What the fuck was that? What the hell? Oh, that extends an awful lot. Alright. Kill first, deal with that later. What the fuck happened to this guy? Unless I was a ghoul. Okay. Man, radiation's a bitch in this one. I just want that. Because it looks kind of badass. So it looks like there were humans in here. So I'm thinking the ghouls must have come from somewhere else. Just making sure. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, that was Radstag, not Radroach. Crap. I did not mean to waste that. Sidestep this dude. Oh, fuck. Am I back in the lobby? Yes. Damn it. That kind of scared me for a sec. I was like, what the fuck is that? At least we didn't take too complicated a route. Oops. Alright. Let's see. Ugly motherfucker. There's no arms left. That is a beautiful weapon. Where the hell did Longfellow go? Yeah, whatever. Next door I go through, he'll pop back up. Down. Ooh. I have to keep that on hand. Just making sure. Oh crap. Oh shit. Oh my god. What the hell? Where did he come from? Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. Oh shit, they both followed me. Alright, I'm gonna That's a... Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, this is not good. Oh, look who finally decided to catch up. Jesus, that thing's giving off radiation worse than the fog. Oh my God. There's no end to these fucking things. Get back up this way? Yes, I can. Oh. Crap. There we go. God, these things are ridiculous. Oh, God damn it. There's one problem down. If I can break up this putrid one and that other big one. I suddenly regret sending Ada back. Okay, that did not go well at all. I just royally got my ass handed to me. But luckily, I didn't get sent back too far. Trying to fight back now, bitch. I really had high hopes for that rifle, and it did not live up to them at all.
of exercise, that.
Shit, both.
All right, quit your hiding.
Okay. I'm not set up for all this. Angriest feral girl? What the hell is that, man? Jesus Christ, that thing. The fucking irradiated zones don't give off radiation like that. Alright. That's like half the issue right there. I need a better gun though, because I'm not that's not gonna help. I cannot aim at this thing. What the hell? I'll say, I know you're gonna take out the future one. Where did it go? Oh shit. It died. Come on, baby. I know you can do it. There we go. Ugh, that thing was a bitch. I've never seen a irradiated ghoul like that before. Everyone's alive? Alright, let's do this. Nothing. Ugh. Knew it. Last thing I need is any more shit trying to sneak up on me. Oh.
Got it.
Nothing. These people just got pre-war money everywhere. Whatever. The vault must be right below us. Alright then. Actually, I better take the silver. I can't remember what I need to make a generator. Huh. There's an awful lot of reavers down here. The only real question is, are they alive down there? Because it sounds like this might be one of the few vaults that wasn't set up to be some cruel... What the fuck? That wasn't set up to be some kind of cruel experiment. Well, shit, the way they were doing everything else. It's kind of surprising they had the vault hidden all the way by the fucking laundry area. I hate that moon monkey. Oh. Are you shitting me? I still have to go back and talk to that damn robot? Well, whatever. I don't even care anymore. Oh. He has fucking, like, dropped out of the ceiling before. It's like, damn, dude, I didn't know you wanted to come that bad. Alright. Let's do this. Yep, it's a vault. Christ. Vault 118, huh? Let's see who's home.
Greetings. Welcome to Vault 118.
Oh, there are people in there.
Away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes?
Maybe. Tell me what's going on.
There's been a suspicious death. We sent someone for help, but no one has come to help us yet. Are you the detective we sent for?
Fine.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Oh, yeah, fucking choice. More, I knew it. More damn robots.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
I could not give less of a fuck.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. And when you're ready, we can discuss your findings. You are free to question the residents, but their safety is our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
The whole goddamn vault is one giant robot factory. Oh, they turned them all into brain bots?
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Please, if I may, I could just have your attention. I'm sorry for shouting. Shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to come speak with you.
So all these rich people turn themselves into brain bots and shit? That's a terrible idea.
Is this blood?
I don't know what the hell he's looking at.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means and motive to kill him. Once you have enough evidence, then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
What's on your mind?
Well, it's pretty clear how he died. Not really sure how to go about this. There you go. This is confusing me anyways.
Protect and serve.
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Oh. Of course. Silly me.
Just let me have
I think the robots are losing their fucking minds.
No, it's not that. I just probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh, God. Not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical degree.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
Oh, God, Juliana. Whatever. I'm going to the lab.
Man, someone really fucked up.
Protect and serve.
I could take out everyone in this place.
Protect and serve.
I don't know. There's nothing else to see here.
Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Man, I'm just about to hack all these robots and set them to self-destruct.
Better not get caught doing that.
Damn it, Longfellow, are you gonna be a bitch about this?
Did you need something?
Tell me about yourself.
Oh, well, I'm a scientist. You've probably met my wife, Juliana, already. Not sure what else to say, really. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Tell me about your research.
Well, I was one of the leads on the team that created the first robo-brains, the precursors to our model. Most people don't find it all that interesting, and I'd rather not bore you. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Oh, wonderful. No one else here really wants to talk about it. Functionally, this model is more or less the same as the previous versions I worked on, but without the neural inhibitor and reconditioning. The voice modulator seems to have some minor issues interfacing with the neural matrix, which can add some moodiness. But that's easily solved with regular tune-ups. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
I'd like to hear more about your research.
I'm afraid that's really all I should say about it. I mean, it is still classified, but I wanted to help with
Classified
the
with who?
investigation. Oh, was there something else?
There's literally nothing to classify anymore.
Robo-brains have a voice modulator. Tell me about that.
That's what allows us to recreate our original voices. They can mimic any normal human voice, actually. I've speculated for some time that the issues we had with our recruited subjects is due to the brain attempting to preserve a sense of self. Maintaining our original voices helps reinforce the neural network, sort of like playing music for an Alzheimer patient. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Maybe later.
Very well. I'll just get back to my work then.
Interesting. That kind of suggests that someone was pretending to be someone else.
Protect and serve.
I don't know what other clues I'm supposed to be looking for. I already looked at the brain. There's nothing else there.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Protect and serve.
So far, I've only seen 2 other people.
Well. If it is the long arm of the law, tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
I don't know. It looks kind of like a face. That spot is the eye. The red blotch is its hair.
I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Sticking its tongue out.
This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself. This way.
Oh, Jesus.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
Why am I being so epic?
It must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
Huh. Oh, that's something.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
That just gets straight up. That's some bullshit, man. You know what?
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work?
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do sculpture your performance art as well.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours?
This is like the worst drama ever.
He understands her ephemeral beauty, not that broke actor.
She's a fucking robot.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
I have no idea what's happening so far. What? This is quite different from all the rest. The fuck?
Got beaches all over the island.
Crazy rich people being crazy rich people? It's not radioactive. Oh, I was like, what the hell was that? They have an indoor beach. Great. Here we go.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to the mansion.
Yeah, that sucker's gone.
Maybe later.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
This is dark. Pepper 2. Oh god. This lady's like some psychotic cat lady.
I heard that Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really.
Great.
I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Interesting.
I'd like to hear more about your research.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please just go.
Stop being a little bitch. So, what the hell? Oh, there are more people. Looks like I don't even need to deal with these other people, though.
But now the law is on our tail. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark hole of a city behind. We can be in Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here. Two lovers together with a bullet for each of them.
God. Why can't I ever...
Damn it, Longfellow, get off the stage.
I can't do this right now.
Fine. I'm going to the beach.
That movie sucked anyways.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
Tell me about yourself.
Well, as you probably know, I'm an actor. I don't like to brag about it, but my last picture, The Fighting Furies, it topped the box office.
I'm surprised I don't know about that.
What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Maybe later.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
Where'd the one with the yellow hat go? The world. Must rob everything. That's a little unusual. No reason to break into that one. Interesting. What in the hell?
Nice.
Oh.
Collecting antiques, are you?
Something like that. I guess this is my room now. Ooh, which means I'm allowed to break in. I will do that in a moment. First, I gotta find that other room.
I'd rather die than be stuck in one of these rats.
Yeah, I don't imagine being a brain in a jar would be very good. So the overseer of Vault 118 was still human? That raises some odd questions. I figured the fucking guy who got murdered, who was in charge, would have been the one, or the overseer. Huh. Huh. Well, where the hell is this other wing? Oops. Unless that's all the ghouls I ran into who didn't get in time. Oh, God. So there's a whole nother fucking vault hidden in here somewhere. Uh-oh. They always do. I kind of hope someday they make a game on the Vault-Tec, because these Vault-Tec fuckers are probably the biggest enemies out of everyone. And you know the people in charge of Vault-Tec are alive somewhere. Huh. Someone in Test Group A was a lot smarter than Vault-Tec thought they would be. That sucks for everyone.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once the premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault-Tec won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds. However, when I asked her, Juliana said that she had just given Ezra extra for the gold paint in the rooms. I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement in a few weeks.
Sounds like Ezra was embezzling from his investors.
Which is stupid, because where the hell is he going to go with it? Intriguing. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Let's do this.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
God, how long do I have to keep this up?
I must say, I've known flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Oh, God. Why? You know what? To hell with it.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
Sounds good, detective.
What did I just do? I'm so confused. It's like, what?
That was great, detective.
Oh, God.
You probably shouldn't make a habit of this. Catch you later, Tiger.
What the hell did I just do? How? That doesn't even make sense. What just happened?
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
Can you answer some questions?
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, detective. She had apparently gone to the overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets
that dude
interesting.
died.
It sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need.
Wait, then I just have an affair with her?
Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. The man's a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp before going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much. Even for me. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
I think I just banged a robot. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that.
Nice.
You've got a steady hand there.
It's no good to me. I already have all those weapons. I think I want the pirate hat, though. why they have skulls in this way. I don't need those. Shovels use break ground for Cordoza Medical Research Center in Venezuela. I have a feeling that's gonna come up. I'm like 5 seconds away from robbing everything. Ooh. Or the red dress, either way. It'd be nice if I could figure out. This place is quite a bit bigger than I thought it was. Oh, alright, that makes sense.
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I think I got this shit figured out. Although I'm pretty sure Juliana isn't Juliana.
Never mind.
It's like time you have. You're fucking immortal, you idiot.
Hello, detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, detective.
I'm assuming that's Ezra.
Hello, detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, detective.
Why does he keep telling me to investigate this thing? I investigated it. There's like nothing else here.
Hello again, detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Fuck. Fine. Clearly I'm missing something. Take that. Let's hurry. See better if I'm on the ground.
Sealing yourself up in a steel hole to escape the bombs. Sounds like trading one kind of hell for another one.
Oh, believe me, it was.
Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve. Protect and serve.
It's This is really starting to piss me off now.
Protect and serve.
Because I don't know what else I'm supposed to be looking for here.
Best to grab it now while you can.
Technically, I was kind of hoping there was something hidden under it. I don't know. I'm not really sure what else I can do.
Hey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Your thoughts?
Heard about the experiments they did in places like this. Human decency must have been in short supply back then.
Your thoughts?
How'd anyone stay sane living in a place like this?
Nothing else for now.
Fine.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier. It was his idea. He worked with Vault Tech. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
I don't know what else to do. Usually that gets rid of radiation.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors.
Never mind.
Good luck catching.
It's her. I just can't freaking prove it. I'm missing something. I just can't figure out what. And I banged a robot, which was weird. Oh, no, I guess it's not the first time.
Protect and
Feels weird admitting that now. Matey. Ooh, I missed this area. insurance thing. Yeah.
Protect and serve.
Hello again. Did you need something?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please just go.
Well, he's useless now.
My fellow connoisseur of the art.
Is he just shooting paint at the wall?
Never mind.
Crazy. What the hell am I missing?
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
I had some questions to ask.
Sure, darling. Well, what did you...
Oh.
Never mind.
I'll be around.
Okay. Now this is starting to really annoy me.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Alright, now I'm getting super pissed off. I don't know what in the hell it is I'm missing. There has to be something here I'm not seeing.
Protect and serve.
Clearly whoever did this was smart enough to redo the fucking parameters of the experiment. Finally.
Yes. Baseball bat. What is this doing here?
It's about damn time.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no.
Why does he keep saying it like that?
That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Hello, Detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case?
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Someone is clearly trying to frame me for the murder. It's probably Santiago. You saw him skulking around the crime scene.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
I already know. I've known this Juliana forever now. Not that it's really Juliana.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
I'm almost positive it's her, but...
My fellow connoisseur of the arts, here to see my latest work.
Never mind.
Gamma round. Screw it. I'm just going to take my chances.
Protect and serve.
Because I'm honestly getting kind of tired of this mystery now. Although it has been mildly interesting.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Give it up. I know your secret, Juliana. Or should I say, Ezra?
Well, Detective, that's quite the claim.
It's a shame.
Oh shit.
I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape.
Money's useless now, you idiot.
Join me in getting rich, or die defending some outdated ideals?
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
So it's like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, Detective. Now, am I free to go?
Pre-war money's useless.
I need time to consider this.
I'm sorry, Detective, but I really do need an answer now.
Well, how is this going to go down?
Uh-oh. It's not like this brain bot's gonna be able to beat me anyways. Yeah, screw it.
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
I say it's time for a drink. sell what we can't use ourselves.
Agreed.
I found the killer.
It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word. I never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
He attacked me, but it's over now. Your residents are safe.
There you are, Detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Protect and serve.
Well, that was interesting. I'm assuming this is the secondary vault. Woo! All right. Alright, I'm gonna need this. Huh. A whole nother vault they never finished. Intriguing. Well, that was something. Let's take care of this now. So that was an interesting soap opera. Where am I?
Going down. Basement. Basement. Going down. Ground floor.
Where the hell am I? Here we are. Well, that was something. National Park Campground. As I was saying, wasn't I supposed to kill a bunch of ghouls here or something? Oh. The hell was this? Park. Isn't this the place that crazy bitch told me to empty out of all ghouls? Big shock. Awesome.
No sense turning your nose up at something that might be useful.
Awful lot of outhouses. Well, I might as well do this one before I head back to town. Oh, crap. Damn shells. Good thing they're affected by poison. You kill me. Huh. Interesting. Awesome. That's the next one, I guess. Why do I have two markers all of a sudden? That must be the next one. Why the hell would you put it all the way up here? What the hell was that? I won't want to drink from his water. Water looks pretty fucked up. Oh, I'm gonna have to find a way to get rid of this fog, or at least some of it.
Water supply won't last much longer.
Bitch, I already
Those
did.
fog condensers are back online.
Good. Our water supply was starting to get low. Wasn't sure how much longer we could hold out. Did you find Howard?
Is there a next of kin? If so, you should notify them.
I should never have let him go out there alone. Well, I said it was paying work. 200 caps should be enough.
Whatever.
Thanks. Glad I could help you out.
That makes two of us. Now here's your pay. Gotta start making arrangements for Howard. So I'll say goodbye. Captain Avery's all right, I guess.
Where's that crazy bitch?
Remember, the island's always watching. Be careful out there.
I wiped out the feral rules at the campground.
The hero of our saga returns triumphant. I bet the island didn't see that coming. It's only right you get paid for your troubles. Here's 200 caps for you.
So, who else needs to be avenged?
Well, I'm glad you asked. I've been thinking about what's next, and then it came to me. We all love our grandparents, don't we? Kind, gentle, doting, love to spoil you. You'd never want something awful to happen to them. Nobody would. That's why it broke my heart when I lost Grandpa George.
What happened to him?
He had a farm, little ways north of here. Lived a peaceful life, working the land and not causing anyone trouble. The island sent something after him. A huge monster. Mean as spit, and with claws to snap steel beams. A fog crawler. Grandpa bravely stood his ground. A shotgun in his hands, holding off that terror while the farmhands fled back here. If you can take out that shell-backed devil, it'll send a message loud and clear that says the Daltons never forget when they've been wronged.
Where can I find this farm?
Follow the coastline to the north.
That fog crawler's gonna pay. For Grandpa George.
That's the spirit.
I don't give it. It's flying shit. Oh, Grandpa George. But I get paid.
Please sell guns.
And I kind of want to know who the hell this fog crawler is.
Longfellow knows. Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
What the hell?
Stim packs, fully stocked.
The fuck is this shit? They're fucking boiling that thing. It's weird.
Hi there.